Hello world, sonofthesol here, ready to shine some light. Today's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. It's actually pretty chilly out. The sun's just peeking out right now. It's peeking out. It's like in between the branches of the trees, but I can see it right now. Sunrise. It's about 6:40. It's like 6:40 right now. Sunrise today is 6:26. But here I am now. SunGazing. I can see the light right now. It's so beautiful. I'm not really gonna have this video on for my whole session. My session right now is 35 minutes, 30 seconds. 35 minutes, 30 seconds. Timer's on right now. Just started. But I just want to share a quick topic. Seeing the light in others. Seeing the light in others. When you develop compassion, you start to understand that we are all one and the same. And we're all unique, all at the same time. We're the same and different. Duality, singularity. Everywhere you walk around, you could just walk down a block and somebody could be walking in the opposite direction, across the street. You know, they might not look at you, you might not look at them, but just being in the same space is what we call a synchronicity. You know, we walk these paths not alone. Some of us think we are. It's not even the case. There's life all around us. Synchronicities. You could see somebody in the street, you could see somebody homeless, maybe a drug addict sitting in the corner, right? I live in New York, and you know, there's a couple of drug addicts in the corner. You know, they would ask for money, and you know, who knows what they would do with the money, right? Now I say we are all one and the same. Picture somebody who's addicted to something. Ask yourself, what are you not addicted to? Right? It may not be the same thing. But don't we all have an addiction to something? So the universe shows us how we go about life in a very unique way. How we can express ourselves in a unique way. Yet we are all no different at the same time. So addiction in itself is very common. So when I see somebody in the corner, I develop compassion for them. if you sun gaze, you are looking at yourself. When you sun gaze, you're literally looking at yourself in the mirror. How beautiful is that? You are the sun. The sun is you. The iron in our blood, it's not man-made. These are raw materials found on Earth. How is iron made? Iron is made by the death of a star. So we all have something in common, don't we? The iron in our blood. We are made up of stars. A supernova, it looks crazy. It sounds crazy. How violent it may look. But just understanding that we are a byproduct of such an event is a beautiful thing. Isn't that what makes life so beautiful? We are one and the same. We are one and the same. So when we live life, it doesn't matter, if you have a certain religion or anything, if you believe, God created all of this, all these points of views just share this certain connection. That we are a byproduct of something special. When you look at yourself in the mirror, understand that nobody got it like you. Doesn't matter how you look. Nobody can look like you. Nobody can breathe like you. You are unique. And at the same time, we're all connected. It's so crazy. As I get deeper into my life now, I go through synchronicities that are so much more apparent. I'm just so much more aware now. I guess SunGazing really did that for me. It allows me to see the light in others. Going through a lot of trauma in my life. And I'm so grateful for it. Because now when I connect the dots looking back, it just all makes sense. Like if anything changed, like would I be standing here right now? Would I be having this particular experience? I have no regrets. And I love everybody who came into my life. the people who are still here, the people who aren't. It's unconditional. Because just looking deeper, I just see a piece of myself in everybody. It could be so slight. It could be... But I understand now. I understand so much that I don't understand. Life doesn't make any sense anymore. And that's so beautiful. Because it allows me to understand that I have to stay present. To enjoy the now. To enjoy the people that are around me. For the people who are helping, for the people who are hurting. For me to aid in the collective compassion and love for the world. How to stay true to myself. If somebody comes at you frustrated, just understand that they're not coming at you because it's because of you. No. It's because of their own subjective views and their own experience. I see that now. I see the pain, yo. Like, I really see the pain now, man. Like, a lot of people are hurting subconsciously. So I say it's up to me to be who I am. Who am I? I'm love. How deep you can change someone's perspective just by expressing yourself as love. The world is beautiful to me. Everything's beautiful to me. And I'm not putting it in a category whether it's something good or bad. Because there's no such thing as good or bad. There are only actions and consequences. But you know, it could be something bad, and I can see how it births something good. Right? For example, United States. So, half a century ago, Martin Luther King, he gets shot. He speaks of his dream called peace. right? Love. He gets shot. You know, this man dies, and he gave birth to something amazing. That philosophy, it lived, you know? It lived. Just that action alone gave birth to something amazing. Holding on to that philosophy, love, peace. By birthright, that's who we are. You don't come out the womb pissed off. You don't come out the womb mad. Alright? I understand now. Life is so beautiful. Life is so beautiful. Stay bright, because you are the light.